This course is the first part of my complete 4-part Java series. Each part is about 3 to 4 hours long, so you can easily complete it in a day or two. In the first part, which is what you're watching, you're going to learn the fundamentals of programming with Java. In the next section, you'll learn about the type system in Java. You will learn how to work with various types such as numbers, strings, booleans, and arrays. By the end of this section, you will build a mortgage calculator as your first Java project. We'll be improving this calculator bit by bit throughout this course. Next, you will learn about control flow statements that are used to build algorithms. We'll be talking about various types of conditional statements and loops. Later in this section, we'll add data validation to our mortgage calculator to force the user to enter valid values. At this point, you'll be able to build basic algorithms, and that's great. But being a good programmer requires knowing how to write good code, code that is clean and expressive. That's what separates an outstanding programmer from an average programmer. So in the following section, we'll talk about clean coding. I will show you various techniques that professional programmers use to make their code clean and maintainable. And finally, in the last section, you will learn how to find and fix errors in your Java programs, as well as how to package them for deployment so others can use them. So the materials in the first part will give you a solid foundation on how to start programming in Java. In the second part, we'll talk about object-oriented programming, which is a style of programming used in most, if not all, Java applications. Whether you want to use Java to build web, mobile, or desktop applications, you need to understand object-oriented programming well, because otherwise you're going to constantly hit obstacles. In the third part, we're going to talk about core Java APIs or application programming interfaces. You will learn about many of the useful classes in the standard Java library. And finally, in the last part, we'll be looking at the advanced features in Java, such as streams, threads, database programming, and so on. So I hope you're going to join me on this journey and master Java, the most popular programming language behind millions of apps and websites.